Alright guys, what's going on? So we're doing an update on the Whirlwind Bleed builds. So I'm already in a Nightmare dungeon to show you guys how the build is and how showcase it off a little bit. But let's get into the gear real quick. So, helmet. This is a must. You pretty much find it, you just gotta find it. It's hard. Now, that's the armor. You want to be looking for that imprint there. I'll leave it on the screen for a couple of seconds. Now, gauntlets, make sure you have the whirlwind. It's key. You can only get it on the gloves. Look at also the whirlwind pull imprint. That's important as well. Just to group all the mobs up together. Next is this one here. This is just a placeholder for me at the moment because I am looking for Tabard's Will. Or, yeah, Will Tabard's. Whatever the unique's called, I'm looking for that to put it into that slot. So until I get that, I've just got this. It's a decent item. Alright, next we're going to go down here. We'll get these boots here. I've gone for movement speed on the boots. And it's got unstop. Unstoppable pretty much makes it so you can move a little bit more freely. Now here, Whirlwind, this is important to the build for damage. It's pretty much Whirlwind's critical strike increase. And let's go over here. This is a placeholder for me at the moment. I'm not sure what I'm going to put there, but if you guys know, put it in the comments what I should put there. Next is over here. Pretty much this imprint is really key to building the resources. Now over here we've got Fury Generate. So this is generating all the Fury with whenever I use my core skill, which is my Whirlwind. Now let's go up to the nitty-gritties. The key, the rings, not the keys. Alright, shout generation. So shout generation, every time I shout, generate that fury. It's a low roll, it's the lowest roll. Obviously I'm looking for the 4, but that's the item you want. And also, this one here, it's 1.7, so every time I shout, I get 1.7 seconds of cooldown, up to 6. This is a decent roll, it's 1.7. I think I have a 1.9 for when I find a BIS, Best in Slot ring. It's in my stash. Now, this necklace, it's okay, I'm looking for a better one, but the imprint is what you want. You get it from Hall of Demise, I believe. So you gain armor. It's pretty much just sustainability. It's pretty much a necessity to most barbarian builds. I don't know about other classes, but it's pretty much a staple. Alright, let's go straight into the vampiric powers next. I'm just going to go over them, make sure they're level 3. Just quick over this. So they're the skills you want. You want 4 ferocity, 9 divinity, and 6 eternity. So that's important there. Let's go to the expertise. Make sure you put the two-handed axe expertise on. Now let's go over to the Paragon board. So we want a... Let's open this bad boy up. Let's go down here. Alright, make sure you get the Brawn node. Over to this tenacity. We make sure we got exploit in this glyph. Get the 2 nodes here. Go up here and we'll grab Disemboweled. Make sure you do get Blood Rage. Blood Rage is key for the builds. And along the way you'll unlock this node. Make sure you go up to get Grit as well. It's a pretty decent node. Let's go over here and let's go over to this board here. We'll make sure you go down and get Brawn. It's a pretty good node. Now up here we go to Demolish and then we want Marshal. Marshal is key. In here I'm about to start opening it up and unlocking the shout cooldown reduction as well. But I need to go up and down and play with it a little bit. Now we want this node here. We'll make our way over to here. I've just unlocked this board, so now it's time to go back and get this to 40, so then I get the additional bonus and go back here and get the additional bonus. So this is a quick rundown. I'm trying to get the idea of the board before I start expanding more, just so I know where I'm going. But yeah, that's what I've got now. Now it's time for me. I probably will refund both of these, just so I can then build out the strengths. So now I need one more strength, which is just there, and then pretty much go from there. Yep. We got Whirlwind. We go over here, we get the Rallying Cry. We get Imposing Pressure and Material. We'll also grab Challenging. We'll go over to War Cry. Grab Booming Voice and pretty much just max it out. This one. This is from a skill, so just avoid that one. Pit Fighter. Hamstring to unlock the cutting to the bone. Then Thick Skin to unlock counter offensive. Go over here, Heavy Hand. Then we go Berserking. And then we go over to Gushing Wound. Alright guys, so that is the build. So now it's time to showcase it in this Nightmare Dungeon. I've just grabbed a level, I think it's a 22 or 23. And let's go. So I'll showcase it. Let's find some monsters. Let's go. It's got great clear time. I'll use my ult. When they all group up like that, it drops them very quick. But until you get that pull, it makes a big difference. That pull is huge to the build. So once they pull in, you'll see the difference in damage. The biggest downfall is maybe single target, but honestly, it's pretty quick. And your sustainability makes up for it, I think. I love being able to just stand in the middle of the room. I'll try to grab a few mobs and just go from there. Like look at that. They're all dead. The clear time is really good. Oops. I've never done this dungeon. I'll just keep going. I'll try to find like a couple of elites just so I can get a better understanding of it. But guys, look at this. Look at that. Look at that clear. Alright guys, I'm at the boss now. Alright, let's see how fast I can kill it. Where is he? It's decent, but this is where the build struggles a little bit, but guys, I think that once I fine-tune that last few items, this build is gonna be crazy. Like, it's not bad, like I can just stand there and tank it, so that's what it looks like when you fight the final boss. You can just stand on top of him and just spin. Did I get anything? No, I didn't get anything. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. It's much appreciated for the algo. And thanks guys.